The lingering rift between Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy worsens as Deputy Governor of Edo State was locked out of his office at the government house in Benin City on Monday. Shaibu Phillips and Obaseki have been having a running battle over the next year's succession. Obaseki's two-term tenure will end in 2024, and Shaibu, who has been his deputy since 2016, is inching to succeed him, whereas Obaseki has his mind on someone else. The crisis has escalated in recent months, with Shaibu accusing Obaseki of plotting his impeachment and heading for the court to block such a move. He later withdrew the suit following the intervention of some People's Democratic Party chieftains and stakeholders in the state. On Monday, Shaibu arrived at the government house to find the gate leading to his office on the lock and key. He was forced to turn back and return to his new office. The incident sparked outrage among Shaibu's supporters, who have accused Obaseki of abuse of power and victimization. And this morning, a member of the Edo Citizens in Diaspora and former President Edo Youth Forum from Lagos State, Gabriel, Garuba, Irene, joins me on the news for more on this. Thank you so much, Garuba, for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Good morning.
So now that we're having issues of who should take over the reins of power in Edo State from Obaseki, what would you have to say about this in terms of the rift? Because in some climes, you probably would have just expected a governor and his deputy align together and chart a forwardable and a formidable front in seeing how the election in a state would be credible, would be fair, and will have someone who has the pedigree to drive the formations and, of course, the reforms of the state to a logical position whereby it brings about growth for the state. So when we deviate from issues like this and we're moving towards the issue of rifts and disruption and infightings in a government, what does that tell you?
Okay, permit me to give a few seconds of background to what is happening in Edo State. And please don't forget that prior to the last election, the deputy governor accused the former governor of the state, Adams Oshiomhole, that he had a conversation with Adams Oshiomhole, who told him that when the House of Assembly members were inaugurated, that they should impeach the governor so that he would now be the governor of the state. And to him, with his pedigree and his human feelings for the governor and the people of Edo State, he decided not to do that. Instead, went to inform Obaseki, his own colleague and his boss, that this is what Oshiomhole has told me, and I don't think it is proper. So that was where the fight started. Now, Edo State is suffering, and Edo State is in a state of quagmire, and the people of Edo State are the ones at the receiving end of all of this fight. First of all, let me start by saying that Obaseki is having too many fights amongst his friends. Don't forget, he fought his benefactor, Oshiomhole. He fought former governor, Nyesom Wike, who was the chairman of his re-election campaign in PDP, his party. He fought the hierarchy in the state PDP, especially the zonal chairman, Dan Obi. He had a fracas with the head of the Sacred Kingdom of Benin, the Oba, over the artifacts that were returned from Europe. Currently, he's fighting his deputy, a man who sacrificed his father, so to say, on the altar of a new friendship. So I think Obaseki is having too many fights, and this is to the detriment of Edo people and development in Edo State. So this is not good at all.
I just want to be sure, Gabriel, what are the major or the critical issues that Edo State is facing that you think that the government should be looking towards, should be focusing on, other than this kind of rift going on and fight, of course?
Yes, I can conveniently let you know that the major issue facing Edo State right now is the issue of roads. And I'm very sure you've seen all sorts of dilapidated roads in Edo State online. the Apapava Road, the Ekenwa Road, the New Benin Market Road, even the roads around the Oba Sacred Kingdom. All of those roads are bad. The road that Obaseki is calling the federal road, we understand some of them are federal roads, but we have seen some state governors who constructed federal roads and later wait for reimbursement of those monies. And even the major road, which so many people have been complaining about, is the Benin Auchi Road. And if he says that particular road is a federal road, there is another road which is like a bypass to that particular road around Ekpoma, which is the Iruekbel-Jemen Ihumudumu Road, which can link you to a place where you can conveniently bypass the Ekpoma axis. But this particular road is a state road. So when Obaseki is saying these roads are federal roads, sometimes some of us who are very conversant with the roads in Edo State will say, no, some of these roads are state roads. So I think the infrastructural deficiencies in Edo State are to be focused on rather than infighting who will be the next governor, who will not be the next governor. Let me choose my successor. These are, to me, these are not relevant at all, because ordinarily the Edo people are supposed to choose their next governor, not you, the current governor. You may have your input as a city governor to say, okay, I may want this person to succeed me, but leave it for Edo people. Whoever wants to contest, everybody as an Edo Ijidin has the right to contest as the #1 citizen of the state. So I don't think it is proper for the governor to wholeheartedly or single-handedly just choose who he wants to succeed him and impose such candidate on Edo people.
Okay, Gabriel, thank you so much for giving us heads up, for also talking to us. Thank you.